Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Javellana, the youngest and most likely the favorite of the I just want to say that everyone here tonight looks absolutely amazing, especially my mom. Sorry, Dad. I'd like to thank Lola, and Tita Vina for making this miraculous event happen. For 25 long years, these two have shared their lives together. Every single day, their love grows more and more. When I see my parents and the way that they look at each other, I know for sure that is real love. A love that is strong and unbreakable. A love that is not easily said through words, but shown through the smallest of actions. A love that my siblings and I strive to have. I hope that my sister and I find a man just like our dad. My dad would look at my mom as if she's the most beautiful woman in this world, even when she's wearing a duster with a small food stain on it. That's gross. He would even wake up 4 in the morning every day to wave goodbye to my mom as she drives away to work. With these little things like holding hands, or my dad carrying my mom's Louis Vuitton purse when they go out, just goes to show their love for each other. Showing affection to your significant other doesn't have to be flashy or ostentatious. Even just a small gesture can say a million things. As for my brother, I hope he finds a woman like Mom, who is strong-willed, courageous, and smart, and a little controlling, but it's okay. Although it has been 25 years into her marriage, my mom would always play hard to get with my dad. She wants Dad to chase her, and Dad is crazy enough to run after her every time. They do their best to keep their flame alive, and what surprises me the most is how effortless they make it look. You see, my parents' relationship is perfectly imperfect. Like all marriages, there will be trials and tribulations, but because of their strong bond and similar core values, they work through it. Sadly, in this day and age, many marriages don't last. However, I was fortunate enough to be in a family that is built on trust, devotion, and solidarity. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for loving us, caring for us, raising us, and supporting us in everything that we do. I love you, Mom and Dad. Congratulations on this huge milestone, and I hope that the next 25 years will be even more wonderful. Thank you.
It's on my notes. Oh my. I should have set it up before I came here. Okay. Hello, my name is Javellana, the first daughter of the bride and groom. I have always been a person of simplicity. I never really paid close attention to my immediate surroundings, and I'm always in a daydream. However, not too long ago, for some reason, I decided to think upon myself and how I came to be who I am today. I realized the people I associated myself with had the biggest influence on me. My friends, my siblings, but most importantly, my parents. At the beginning of my existence, I was merely a lump of clay. But throughout the years, I began to take shape because of the patient and skilled hands of my mom and dad. They are the master sculptors for my siblings and I. They have laid the basic foundations of who we are and who we will be in the future. They are the true artists to have molded 3 different people with different personalities, goals, and interests. I am grateful beyond words that they have raised us to love and fear God. Only recently have I come to realize how much time and dedication they have given us to ensure that we become the best we could possibly be. We may not be finished masterpieces, but I know for sure that the main foundation will never change. I am made of love, as well as my brother and my sister. Thanks, Mom and Dad, for raising us to be kind, loving children with a bright future. I love you. Happy 25th anniversary, and I pray we have many more anniversaries to come. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Good evening yet again, ladies and gentlemen. My name is, of course, Javellana, and I am the firstborn son of the bride and groom. And let me just say how grateful I am to my Tita Vina, Lola, and every single person in my family for taking the time to organize this absolutely beautiful reception and wedding. And I would also like to thank each and every one of you for coming to celebrate my parents' 25th wedding anniversary. And I am most pleased to consider each and every one of you my closest of friends and family. Thank you so much again for being here. It truly means a lot. And most of all, I thank God for bringing these two amazing people together in marriage and for blessing them with 25 fantastic years. Being able to celebrate here in the Philippines, the birthplace of my mom and dad, is of particular importance to me. The Philippines is composed of over 7,000 islands, each just as lush and beautiful as the last. Now, I'm not sure how many of you are familiar with how islands are formed, but you see, underwater volcanoes spew molten hot magma and are instantly cooled by the surrounding water, forming the sturdy foundation of land and eventually life. Much like that interaction, my dad is that hot-blooded lava, robust and confident. And my mom is like the endless ocean, steadfast and will-controlling. But together they create the structure of our family, and I imagine its members will be as numerous as the islands of their birthplace. In my mind, no story on GMA, ABS-CBN, or any teleserye could ever compare to the story of how my dad met my mom. For me, it is the ultimate love story, and it would be my pleasure to share that tale with you again. It all began in 1986, when my dad first saw this absolutely gorgeous woman at the airport. And my Lola told him that if he talked to her, she would most definitely approve. And on that plane, he took a chance and sat next to this beautiful woman and tried his best to use his devilish charm and his boyish good looks and asked her for her phone number. But my mom knew better. But for some reason, be it fate or chance, she gave him her number, and thus began their love story. The next 6 years were filled with late nights on the phone, using every minute they could just to speak with one another. And when they couldn't call on the phone, my mom and dad sent letters to each other twice a week. And to this day, my dad has kept every single letter my mom has ever sent to him. Their relationship was the product of a different time, an era without internet or social media. And their love was able to flourish thanks to the old-fashioned hard work, determination, and passion for one another. And now here we are, 25 years later, celebrating their years of happiness and love. And let me tell you, it is so humbling to be standing before you all today to tell you about the two most important people in my life. My parents taught me what it truly means to wholeheartedly love another human being. And despite any and all hardships, arguments, and petty disputes, that love endures, even after 25 years. And it has been a real honor and a privilege to be your son. In watching them, I've learned that love is not about gazing at one another, but looking together in the same direction. It is the values they share, the values that they wanted to maintain, that became their reason why their marriage has been so successful. And I would be forever grateful to have a marriage that is even half as successful as yours. So thank you, Mom and Dad, for being that prime example of how a couple should interact. And I honestly, truly, from the bottom of my heart, believe that you two set the standard for how a loving and caring relationship should be. And I love you two so much. I hope and pray for another 25 years of love and happiness. Thank you. I love you so much.
Thank you so much, Ranger, Rebecca, and Liz.